Welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast.
Kevin's eyes look insane, but he's got new hair. Virginia is a witch, and she farts in her chair. Jason is a spaz who's got an old man's ass. Welcome to the After the Show podcast.
Well, hello. Welcome to it. Happy Wednesday. It is KVJ from home doing the After the Show. You guys get to see what we look like here in our natural abodes. I'm in the bedroom here. I wish the lighting would be a little bit better, but my daughter took my camera light for her makeup. So I am without my typical ring light that I have because apparently it's good for a makeup table.
You got to look good for G, baby, Kevin. I don't know what to tell you.
Daddy, you're not going to use that anyway, so I'm not saying that.
You're just old. You don't need a ring light.
Yeah, so that's why I'm a little bit dark here. So.
You look like the COVID is in full effect.
Yeah, you can't, and there's nothing I can do. I have every light on that's here. Well, maybe I can turn on the hall light, but I don't think it's going to help. And so I'm doing everything
Kevin got that COVID light.
Seuss looks like he's being forced there as a victim. And if
I don't have many options.
Yeah, I really did nothing.
It looks like your character's going to stab you if you try to escape, Suits.
Yeah.
Suits. You look like you should hold up a newspaper with today's date so we know it's you and you're alive still.
I've got a ceiling fan light above me, and I tried to open the window, and that just made it look worse because now I have a giant bright spot coming from this side. So it's either that or complete darkness where you can't see me whatsoever. Those are my options right now.
I can't tell if it's a fucking horse or if it's Denny's with that beautiful mane he's got going on there.
Yeah, Denny's and Bird, y'all look the best.
Oh, well, thank you. You look good too. I like that candle behind you.
You look beautiful, Virginia.
Yeah, so every day it brings something new. So we're trying our best for all this. So just kind of crazy that we wait till pretty much the pandemic dies down before everybody gets coronavirus and we have to do all this stuff that everybody did 6 months ago. So
I'll tell you what though, Corona looking good on that head of hair of yours. Your shit looking sweet.
Corona free, baby. Yeah, as of yesterday.
Yeah, Kevin's negative.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. What do you think about you, Suits? You think you still got a little bit of the roans going on?
I mean, my first positive test was a week ago that I took it. So, and I mean, I've had symptoms now I don't really have much symptoms now. I just have a little bit of congestion. I really think it's got to be negative by this point, right? I mean, I hope it is because I'm really getting sick of being stuck in the same room. I mean, we're going on a week and a half now that I've been isolated away. So
you don't look negative, Suits.
I feel
it might be the lighting, though. I'm going to blame it on the lights.
The lighting makes you look like you have corona, bro. I'm sorry. You have corona lighting.
I don't care what the lighting says. I want that test result. I'm going at noon. I hope it comes back negative because it would be nice to sit in the living room again.
Good luck,
It's been a long time.
Good luck.
And Virginia, you're going today to get it?
I am. I'm going at 3. I want to
Okay.
get my second negative so I can feel good about going on a road trip this weekend. It's just been planned. We're driving up to stay 12 feet away in our cars and just talk to grandma, great grandma for my kids, my grandmother, their great grandmother. She's 96. But, we visit her every year. We don't skip on it. Because when you're 96, you skip a year, you might skip the year that was her last. I mean, she's 96. She's in great health. She's like sharp as a whip.
I'm just counting down to Virginia's depressing comment.
She's doing great.
I knew it was coming. Well, Kev, if you miss a year, Grandma might not be there.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're going to be able to go and say sound like you're about going up to say last goodbyes or something.
No, I mean, I just want to be able to say hi and see her and let her know that we miss her. She hasn't been able to have any company or leave the senior center for months.
Mm-hmm. Now, are they going to let her? Does she go outside and you wave, or is she going to be at a window and you wave from your car?
So she can go, she's got it's like these little apartments and it's all one level. So they all have a little courtyard patio in front of their front door. So she can go in the courtyard patio area and then we can pull the car up like in a parking spot and stay, I'm going to stay at least 12 feet away from her and talk to her that way.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
That'll be nice. Okay. Everything's going to be safe, playing it well. So you want a negative test, even though you're going to be that far away, you just don't want to give it to anybody in your family? Is that why you want the negative test?
Yeah. My sister is coming up she's going to see grandma too. So we're all going to be together to see grandma. And I just don't want to infect anybody.
Okay. So do you guys stop or you drive right up and then do a drive-by and then just drive on back home?
I'm going to play it by ear, but we're going to leave on Friday as soon as the kids finish virtual school. And I'll stop when I get tired. Some years I get tired earlier. Some years I just blow right through and never go. Nashville is where we're going to stop. And then in Bowling Green, Kentucky is where grandma is. That's like an hour north of Nashville. But we're going to stay in Nashville at that hotel that has the rooftop dedication to Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah. I think my daughter just went there. So
I love a rooftop. And, it's one of the few things that's COVID friendly if you're traveling. Like a rooftop is still outside, right? Kind of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's awesome. I would love to visit my grandparents, but all my grandparents are dead.
Mine too.
Are you trying to take my act? I am depressing sad sack on this show.
You're Debbie Downer, not me.
I don't know about you guys, but my grandma fell down the stairs and died.
Oh shit! Damn, that's a true story too, and that's a fucked up story. You have a couple fucked up stories about death. You woke up to your dog dead on your bed.
It was between my legs. I had a dead dog on my D.
Maybe it's you.
I didn't know what was stiff, him or me.
That is messed up, man. Oh my god!
I got a lot of twisted dead stories. They're all crazy. Oh man. All right, let me see here. Got a couple emails that came in, getting caught up on those. Let me see if you're going to be doing kind of like trips. I know a lot of people are going to be doing road trips. We'll probably talk road trips tomorrow or Friday on the show, because I know a lot of people, we got a big old 3-day weekend going on. Just kind of a quick shout out if you're going to go up to Chicago to eat or loot. A couple different things you could do. They've got yeah. Well, it's one of the popular things to do up there now. So take the kids and do a little looting. It's called Kuma's Corner. They now have 3 spots in the Chicago area. The original is small and dark. All burgers are named after metal bands. Each of the 3 spots has their own burger of the month. When they had the Ghost Burger and their burger of the month, the Catholic Church protested outside for being sacrilegious, which is also the best burger I've ever had. So KUMAS, Kuma's Corner. If you go, Kevin sent that in.
If you had to make a Suits burger, if someone said, all right, you got to make a Suits burger right now, what would be in that bitch?
Oh, well, it definitely comes with a side of soup. And you can dip your burger in this soup.
Mm.
You know what I do, Suits? I make it's kind of like a macaroni and cheese type of burger. When you bite into the burger, macaroni and cheese oozes out of the beef. Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I see you as a black and blue burger, Suits. I
Black
like
and
blue
blue?
cheese. Yeah. Black and blue burger.
What does that mean? What's a black and blue burger?
It's got
You get
blue
the
cheese
shit
on
beat out of
it.
you while you eat it.
Sounds
Suits
like
sound
fun.
great. Suits, you sound great, by the way, on the microphone.
Oh, thank you.
Does he sound like a robot to anybody else, or is this just my feed?
It's your feed.
Oh, was that an insult? I thought you were complimenting my mic. I thought it sounded great.
No, it's you, Bird. You're calling him out, but it's your internet. You are the problem.
I think Bird has gone around and called everybody out today on the show. Be like, you guys sound terrible, and everything is him.
It's you, bro.
He still hasn't gotten that. He's called 6 people out already today.
And there's
You
5
are
people
the
on the
problem. You get an Ethernet, you bitch. Just calling everybody
Yeah,
out.
that's what it is.
He's
You got
like,
a
"You sound terrible."
hardwire. Your broke down
Denny.
townhouse internet.
Dennis, you're allowed to talk to me like that?
I mean, you need that Ethernet,
Shut
dog.
the fuck up, Dennis.
See, the joke doesn't make sense to anybody because they're like going, "Oh, the suit sounds great."
Like, I think it sounds fine. Thank you.
I'm gonna go make a shot. I'll be right back.
It's all Bird. Here's one for you, actually. Oh, no, of course he's leaving.
He's
Never mind.
really going to get a cocktail.
Okay. Well, then we'll skip over his email for him then.
Okay. Yeah, if it was insulting, definitely save it so he can hear it.
No, okay. Let me see. I am getting emails like Katarina sent this in that people are already setting up their Christmas homes.
Yes,
that
I've
is-
seen this on Facebook.
Her mom has done that right there. That is her little Christmas abode.
We're not
She
going to
look at
hate
that.
on it. Look, if it makes you happy, do it. Like
I'm
Cheryl
all for
Crow
it.
said, if it makes you happy, do it.
Unless it's
Mhm.
murder. Unless it's murder.
Unless it's murder. Well, it depends on who you murder. Hmm.
Got an email from Christina. She used to work in the lawyer's office on the 2nd floor of our building. She's got the short, dark, curly hair. Denny's knows me, she says.
I do.
She's one of the nice ones, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
very cool.
And she said she lives in Jupiter Farms and it would take me 22 minutes to get to work. So, and I left at 7:55 in the morning. So you're more than welcome to come to my house and take a look around. I'm on 1.25 acres and you would love it out here, Jaybird.
I told you, Bird. 20 minutes door to door from Jupiter Farms all the way to where we work off 45th Street.
I'm gonna get close because I'm gonna get close. I've been told my microphone isn't sounding good right now, so I'm gonna talk a little bit like this. I would love to live in Jupiter Farms. I think it'd be great. I want a farm.
2
I'm a
acres.
farm. I'm a farm guy.
You can have a pool and your wiffle ball thing and your stupid chocolate lake.
Chocolate like? Why you turn all fucking southern all of a sudden? Chocolate like?
All of a sudden.
It's fun to yell at you with a country accent, you dumbass.
That actually kind of turns me on.
And that's how long it's been, folks, since he actually got it from a girl.
Yeah. If Virginia's turning me on, shit's gone askew and astray.
I got an email from Eli talking to me about my Juarez Thanksgiving plans.
Oh, death for Thanksgiving. Sounds great.
They go carve me up like a turkey.
They are.
Yeah. Said, I think the real danger in those little towns controlled by cartels is that the cartel people think you are from the DEA because you're American. There's a couple of stories of Americans being kidnapped by cartels because they thought they were DEA and they tortured them and killed them. Okay. I highly recommend Kevin to watch The Last Narc on Amazon Prime. It's the real people talking about what really happened in the DEA agent Kiki Camarena case. In the documentary, there is 3 corrupt cops that work for the cartel and were there when the cartel had Kiki Camarena kidnapped and tortured him. Really scary stuff. Love you guys and continue with the good work. Yeah, thank you. I actually did check that out and it is insane. I couldn't even believe what I saw and how it's not a bigger story. If you saw Narcos when they did the Kiki Camarena, and this is a real DEA agent that was kidnapped in Mexico and he was tortured. The torture, and they talk about it, unbelievable what they did to this guy. I mean, it was just nonstop. They beat him silly, knocked out all of his teeth, broke his jaw, and they were giving him, they had a doctor there giving him adrenaline to wake him up because his body was trying to go into a coma and to wake him up so they could keep torturing him. That's how much he got tortured.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
And
they love torture.
here is the plot twist and the bombshell of the entire story. The U.S. did it.
What?
We did it.
We did it?
We did it. Yes. And it's amazing how it all ties in, because there was this Cuban guy that those three crooked cops kept talking about was there. And they said, who is this guy? Well, the guy, they got his name. He was a guy that was involved with the Iran-Contra scandal. You remember that happened in the end of President Reagan's presidency, and you had Oliver North. So what had happened was the DEA was investigating all these drug things, and Kiki Camarena, he wound up putting a hidden mic into a drug farm that actually the CIA was using. The CIA was selling drugs in America, taking the money and buying arms for the Contra rebels with it. Kiki Camarena, with the DEA, bugged that farm, and they were afraid of him exposing what the CIA was doing because it came from Ronald Reagan and went all the way down. And so this CIA agent is the one that had Kiki Camarena detained, and they were torturing him to find out how much he knew and who he had told, because they were worried about him blowing the lid off the Iran-Contra scandal that wound up happening. And so it was the CIA that kidnapped Kiki Camarena and tortured him that badly. So we torture one of our own is basically what the story is.
Dang.
It's an insane story. And I'm like, how is that not a bigger deal? And the guy lives in Miami now, the Cuban guy. And he testified in front of Congress with the whole Iran-Contra thing. They had him. They have his name. They said he now lives in Miami. They had 3 to 5 different eyewitnesses identify that he was the guy leading the torture sessions that were going on with Kiki Camarena. And then it was Ronald Reagan called his widow and said, we'll find who did this. Dude, you're the one who actually put this whole thing in motion.
Did Reagan know, or he had no idea?
I don't know. When something like that happens, you don't know how much a president knows, how much he's involved. If I think I remember right at the end, they were like, oh, Ronald Reagan doesn't know. He can't even find his slippers. I think they're like, the guy's losing his mind. I think they were kind of like trying to use Alzheimer's and things like that as an excuse at the end of the whole Iran-Contra thing. But yeah, it's just like, wow. And that's the kind of stuff, they were saying that the CIA really, they don't abide by laws. Like, they are not under any kind of jurisdiction of anybody. So they do whatever the hell they want. And if they deem that it is right to kidnap our own DEA agent and torture the hell out of him to find out if he's about to expose a big CIA operative that big, they will do that, and we will kill our own and something like that.
Dang.
Virginia, you're asking questions that these answers can't cash, if you know what I'm saying. Don't ask shit you don't want to know the true answers on.
I actually want to know the answers.
I don't know if you do. It's almost kind of like the hot dog answer.
Why don't you have another shot? You're not making any sense. That Jameson kicks in quick on your ass.
Say, wow. You went from 0 to nonsensical in like 5 minutes.
You too, Kevin?
Yes, I'm confused too.
In my defense, it was a big shot.
You're indefensible.
Denny's, you have to pick me up today.
Denny's, you have to drive me home. Oh, wait, I'm already at home.
No, we're hanging out today.
Lucky him.
Yeah.
Kevin,
I'm like a drunk bird.
Kevin, that's a great story, and I apologize. My dumbness took away from it again.
Yeah, no, it was crazy, but the whole thing was there was another special that I watched about Juarez, and there was some pale-faced white dude, looks like me, that they got on bad drug charges, and he spent like 3 years in a Mexican prison getting tortured. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I really got to try to shoot this Juarez trip down.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You look like a DEA agent. I mean, you really do.
I got DEA hair.
You guys are going to get black SUVs and drive to your destination?
Yeah, probably.
You look like a DEA agent, or you also look like a narc. The guy that's supposed to go in there, hey, man, where's that heroin tar at? Oh, yeah, say it a little closer to my chest, man. And then you're the fucking narc.
You're right. That's how it goes down. Jameson.
Jameson.
There's a question in the chat room. Somebody said the number 17 by Bird's name. Is that the age of the girls he dates?
IQ points.
Fuck everybody, first of all. Fuck all y'all with your bullshit comments. Fuck y'all. And fuck y'all if you get mad that I'm swearing too much either. It's my baseball number, bitches.
I like him 17.
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. And all the people that are saying, hey, are you a molester because I wear pizza clothing on the air? Fuck you too.
Oh no.
Here he
The
goes.
wheels are coming off the bus.
Here he goes. He's going to get hammered, get off this podcast, and play with his toys.
I can't imagine why he's still single.
Oh, because I want to be. Because being with a woman like yourself is just a fucking treat.
You see how sad Panda looks? What do you think?
Oh, that poor son of a... And he doesn't drink either. He's sober going through the hells of Virginia.
Got some defense of Cobra Kai. Derek said, I got come to my boy Jaybird's defense. I think Cobra Kai is pretty damn good, in parentheses, for what it is.
That's not a very good review.
I didn't say it was bad. I said the acting's not good.
All these people that, if you don't like Cobra Kai, don't send me the emails. If you don't like Camille's Pizza, don't send me the emails. Virginia.
Your internet froze. Your bad internet froze as you were ranting. Dude, you need to leave right now and go to Best Buy and get an Ethernet.
I can't because I've been drinking. Denny's going to pick me up.
I'll grab an Ethernet on my way over today.
Yeah. As Taylor Swift says, Denny's, you are the man.
Yeah, so there are a lot of people that like it is the #1 show in America, and they're getting ready. Their season 3 is going to come out in 2021, so that is right around the corner. So anyway, Derek had to go off on the wrong miss. He said, "Kev, you have no credibility." Absolutely, I know a lot of people hated that. So he's defending Cobra Kai.
I love that person, and also I love y'all. Just to be quite honest with you.
Uh-oh. I love you, man, already?
I did do 2 shots of whiskey.
What? Your internet's fuzzy again.
Really? Dude, stop laughing so hard.
I think he said he sucked off 2
I can't help
gypsies.
it over here.
What did you say? I sucked off 2 gypsies.
Oh my gosh.
That's not COVID safe.
Oh my gosh. That
definitely got
got me
COVID now.
hard.
Among other things.
You just gave me a bone piece.
All right, it did it for him. Very nice. Kayla from Tucson said that Kev's bitch ass lungs.
I love that. It's so true.
Get that trending. Kevin's bitch ass lungs. Let's get that KVJ trending.
She said Kevin is confused on how the immune system works. Even with the best immune system, you still might catch COVID. The immune system does not prevent your body from getting a condition. It fights off what you're exposed to. If Kevin wasn't taking all the precautions to boost up his immune system, he might be feeling way worse than he's feeling now. Hence why asymptomatic transmission is terrifying. So yeah, maybe that was it. Cause I did not have a bad round of coronavirus by any means. So it was not that tough on me. So maybe that's it, but I do have bitch ass lungs.
Make no mistake about that.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Got several emails complaining about Jaybird's mic. I think we got that.
Fuck. You know what? Hold on. You son of a bitches. I tell you what. If you like my microphone, kiss my ass.
Do this. Yeah, you're holding it for nothing.
Is that
Put it
working?
down. It doesn't work. Put it down. He's been holding this microphone since 5 a.m. for nothing. And I've told him 6 times, put the damn thing down. It doesn't.
He's held it for 5 hours now.
You're like holding a big prop.
My fucking arms are so tired, Virginia. I ain't got good upper body
You
strength.
don't need to hold the microphone. It doesn't work.
Daddies, what the fuck? You're my tech guy. What the shit, man? What happened?
You got to switch it to the USB mic like Kevin does.
I did it.
He's
I
too
did
drunk
it.
now. He can't do it.
But we started a new session, so you have to do it
I
again.
did it. I swear, dog. I did it. I'm going to try. Kevin, I'm sorry. You've lost control of your team.
Gina was asking, she said, Kev, did they test you for the corona the day that they said you had the bronch? No, they didn't. They didn't even recommend it. But I will tell you, that is the one thing, if I could go back, I would have gone the day of, because I didn't realize how easy it was to get a test and how it was free and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, that would be the one thing I tell anybody. The testing is very simple. They have the rapid testing, because you know what I thought was, you get it, because I had talked to people that were waiting 3 to 5 days. And I knew if I went to go get it, then immediately you have to sit, you know?
Yeah, that was in the beginning. I think they got like really good at it as time went on. So
they did. So if I would have known day one, even though they didn't recommend it, I would have gone to get it, knowing that I could have gotten the results that day and found out. Because I'm like, if I go get tested and they didn't even recommend a test, I'm out 5 days from the get-go. But yeah, if you just download the Gov2Go app, 15 Ballpark of the Palm Beaches, the Holiday Park in Broward, also Dolphin Stadium, Hard Rock Stadium there, and Marlins Park all does the rapid testing. You'll get it back in an hour, and there's not big lines. Even down at Hard Rock Stadium, we pulled right in and we're out in like 4 to 5 minutes.
yeah, it's not like the video you saw back in like April and May on TV. And that's what I had in my head, because, you know, that video of the overhead news shot of the 3-mile long line trying to get into the ballpark at the Palm Beaches. And I was like, screw that. I am not getting in that line. But it's not like that anymore, because they, first of all, have figured it out. They streamlined it, and they had the military there running it now. So the military don't play.
Yeah.
And there's just less people getting tested. So it's faster and there's less people. It was easy.
When I went to 15 yesterday, there was not one person there. So
Military don't play. Can I get a USA? USA?
Thank you. That did not
Why
work.
do we let the guy at internet lead that?
But the heart behind the message is there.
He's drunk and there's a delay.
Uh-huh.
Why am I holding this mic?
He
You've
loves
been
it.
holding it since 5 a.m.
Didn't you just get it working?
Is it working?
I think it's working.
Did
Tap
I
it.
make
Tap
it?
it.
Yeah.
Now
working.
it's on.
Now that you
When
finally
you-
put it down, it's
when-
working.
When you threw it, it came on.
USA.
What?
Al had sent an email, Audrey, sorry, on Al's account. It said, hey, listen to a show all the way from back November 6th. And it said, Jaybird, did he ever fix his hotel bill from Oregon that was $800? What was that about?
I would probably say no.
So that's a great question. What was his name? Argonaut? What's his name?
Audrey.
Audrey. Audrey. I don't remember that.
You don't
so-
know if you had
so-
$800 and you don't know if you got it back?
So I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like I've been pulled to the carpet right now. I feel a little triggered. I gotta go back to my notes and see what the fuck Aubrey's talking about, and I will get back on tomorrow's show on Wednesday.
So the answer is no.
Tomorrow's
He
show on
forgot about
Wednesday.
it.
Tomorrow's Thursday, brah.
Bro, it's Friday somewhere.
There you go. All right. Well, there you'll get your answer sometime, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. That's the emails.
Oh man. Oh, please don't end this thing. I gotta tell you, man, I'm having a great time. And I get maybe the listeners aren't, but dog, let's just do this thing. Like
He just doesn't want to be drunk and alone.
I don't want to be alone, Virginia. You're right. I got a blind ass dog. I gotta walk him. I'm drunk. So that's not gonna work out great.
I'll be
All right,
over
so
shortly, man.
Denny's, you got to go over there quick. He needs you.
Oh, Virginia, you have a lot of balls. You had a 3-week meltdown on the air. Let me have mine now.
Yeah, Virginia.
It takes turns.
We pass it like hot potato.
Kevin can't have a breakdown because if Kevin loses his mind running this outfit, we're gonna go straight to the fucking hell grounds.
Right.
He's fine.
I
He's a
got it.
robot.
I
You
got
can't
this.
shake him.
I got this. Not even Corones can shake me, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
Not
You
even
better bring more
Corones.
than that. I think Kevin could still do the show after like a partial global apocalypse. I think if
Yeah.
half the globe went out, Kevin would still figure out how to do a show on Monday.
Yeah. I don't know how many days I did the show with coronavirus, but I did it for many days, probably.
No, Kevin would have the most meticulous prep, having stage 6 malaria. He'd be like, "Oh, make sure at the 6:15 Denny's that sweeper hits." As
I
he's
got
barely
malaria shots.
breathing. He can't even breathe, but the
I'm
fucking
doing malaria
sweeper's gonna
shots in
hit.
my neck.
He's in an iron lung.
Still cranking. I'm not taking a sick day, bitches.
Yeah.
He sent me 47 emails at 3 a.m. and he's on an iron lung. Wow.
Dude, Kevin would absolutely send an email about prep on his deathbed. It would be at 3:47 a.m. and then he would die at 3:51.
He would prep his passing and how he wanted it to be talked about in bullet points.
I will. Oh, but
Beautiful
yeah, you got the cue for this? Yes.
You organized fuck.
All right, y'all. My battery is about to die, so I got to go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We
You
will
need to
see
get
you
that ring light
tomorrow.
back. Really, do everybody a favor, please.
I know. I'll try to figure out a different alternative tomorrow. You know what? Maybe I should sit. How does this work? I'm going to sit at this desk.
Oh, already better.
Oh, I like the tour. Give us a little tour of the
Yeah.
dungeon.
Is this
Take
better
us down.
right here?
Take us down. Take us down Ab Avenue. Take us
Okay.
down Ab Avenue.
I'm trying this tomorrow. This is going to be tomorrow. Maybe I'll get boy, if I had that light right there. Okay. I'll work on it.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be better.
So
Every day.
I see a TV behind you. Just throwing it out there. A very romantic fireplace or a firing would be very nice on that
Firing?
screen.
A firing, like a picture of us in Miami being let go.
A fire starter, like logs on a fire. Is Kevin frozen or is he
Kevin
mad?
ignored you on that
I don't know
one.
if he's.
Is Kevin
He's got to be frozen.
I think he's
I
frozen.
think,
Look at that.
I
face,
know,
bro. Look
man.
at the eyes.
I've seen him look that way after bad sales meeting.
Kevin, blink if you're not frozen.
Damn, Kevin froze.
Kevin,
I think his
blink
battery
if you-
died.
Yeah,
Kevin,
Oh,
me
blink
too.
if you did-
battery died.
Kevin, blink if you did not murder your family.
Let's see.
Oh,
Oh, we lost the Bronx.
he said his battery was about to die. He was not lying.
No.
That was not a flattering freeze frame.
No.
No. That was like one of those door cams catching the murderer.
At night.
That's
The
what you see
whole
on the
time-
news.
The whole time Kevin was there, he looked like the guy, like when they hire you to be a hitman and they don't want you to see their identity. That's what he looked like the whole broadcast.
He's off in the shadows.
Could you imagine waking up being strangled and that's the last vision you see?
It's pretty bad.
It's
Pretty
real.
horrifying.
Pretty dark, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go walk my dog.
Is that a euphemism for something?
I'm gonna go walk my dog, and then I'm gonna go take care of Chewy.
All right. Have fun
right.
tugging it.
You
Bye,
too.
everybody.
Later.
Bye.
I'll be over shortly
Love
with
you
that
guys.
Ethernet.
Love you,
Hey,
chat room. We can see.
I'll update
We can
you guys.
see you.
And you update us too on your test suits.
Yes, I'll
Chat
let you guys
room.
know. Hopefully have those by like 2 or something, those results. So
We can see your comments, chat room.
That was
also,
from, like,
if you're in the
30
chat
minutes
room,
ago.
just so you know, we can see your comments. Just wanted to make sure that got across.
Someone asked, "Hey, Bird, if you can see our chat room or comments."
Yeah, I know.
Link it. All right, so I'm sorry, Suits.
Okay. All right.
Okay, change your.
Let's just
change-
end this crap.
Okay, change your COVID lighting. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Later.
Bye.